Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming here to get your daily/nightly dose of meta zen. Hey, you're in the right place, and being in the right place is really important, especially in these times. There's huge shifts going on right now on the planet. So many things are changing, and here we'll help you harness the energy that's around. Okay, we'll harness it or ignore it, however you want to proceed. But the thing is you won't be subjected to it. And that's the most important thing. You won't be subject to it, because if you feel energy, then you know how to deal with it. And we're going to do some energy work on ourselves tonight during this meditation. And we will do some work for the planet. Oh, but Victor, who do we have with us tonight? Yeah, that's always a good question. Once again, we have our stalwart, lovely Radiance, and she is on the love node. So that's awesome. Radiance, thank you so much for being here yet again. She's our regular. If you guys are new here, then she's been here the most times outside of myself. And also we have a newcomer tonight. We have Chris Ashley. And Chris, who is a dynamic coach, author, speaker, podcast host, and television host with a passion for personal development. She has spent over 2 decades immersed in the research and teaching she shares. In 2022, she published her first book, Change Your Mind, Change Your Reality. That's awesome. Which received endorsements from spiritual and self-help heavyweights Michael Beckwith, Marcy Shimoff, Bob Doyle, John Gray, and Anita Morangi. Today, Chris is a regular panelist at personal development events with the Los Angeles Tribune and is the director and lead trainer of their Leadership Academy. She is also the host of the television show Beyond Reality. Awesome. On the Ethereal Network, she has shared the stage with icons such as Les Brown. Hey, that's pretty cool. Dr. Joe Vitale, and Sharon Lechter. Whether it's energizing a crowd at a conference or distilling wisdom into a podcast microphone, she's a force that captivates and inspires, always ready to motivate and lead others to their best selves. That's freaking awesome. All right. I'm all about that. I'm about all of that. I just don't particularly have the time for all of it. But, I do have, I'll have to get a copy of her book since she's going to be meditating with us tonight. And, I have to step it up a notch. I must say that I have enjoyed Chris's YouTube channel. All of her links are in the description, of course. I have to say that's how I came across Chris, and we started a dialogue, and she has blessed us with her energy tonight. So, welcome, Chris, whenever we get to that point. In the meantime, Chris will be on the Truth node tonight. Hello, FG. Tonight, FG, you're going to be on the Peace node, if that's cool with you. And let me make a note of that real quick. There we go. I appreciate it, Keith. Also, let's see, I think the other 2 nodes, we do have Victoria coming tonight remotely, and I believe she may be on the Mother Gaia node, but I have not received confirmation on that. Regardless, where you're listening from, Instagram or Twitter or YouTube, you let us know. And if you don't let us know, just hold the node. We'll feel the energy regardless. And if this is your first time here, thank you for being here. We'll get to what this meditation is all about. First, I want to talk about I did a lot of work today on minding my mind, and you all have heard me say that a number of times throughout the last 56 days. That's how long our meditation has been going on straight, and it's amazing when you have the time to sit down and focus on not focusing on anything. You see, sit down and let whatever God / the universe / spirit, your spirit guides, whatever they want to tell you. When you sit down and are one with that, it can be quite the amazing experience. All right. It's kind of like on par with this. When you get up, or some people work out in the afternoon. I always work out first thing in the morning, because the main reason I work out first thing in the morning is because I don't like to have anxiety about missing it all day. Because back in my corporate days, I would spend the entire day thinking, I got to get off at a certain time and get to the gym or get to jujitsu so I just solved it and just started getting up earlier. And that amount of stress right there, just changing that habit. It's like this practice we have. We come together every night and do this energy meditation. And that excess energy we store in our sacral chakra, I'm getting to my point in a roundabout way. I ask every one of you to store that excess energy every night and call on that energy. All right. Pull that energy out. Like if you don't want to do the dishes or you don't want to do your laundry, just pull on that energy or pull on some of the Father Sky Ether energy. Just pull it and just pull the energy, pull that energy out. And guess what? In about 20 or 30 seconds, you're going to notice that, oh, all of a sudden now I have some energy to do things. It's there. Energy is real. Okay. You're here because you know it's real. All right. You're here because you know that energy is real. It's like my friend. We were at a barbecue and I met her back in January. She didn't feel anything through her hands. And then I think it was April. So about 4 months of us hanging out and talking and being around each other. I said, here, hold out your hands. And I put my hands out over the top of hers. And then she was like, oh my God. She said, holy F, this is real. And I was like, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Yes, it is real. And when people start getting this and they start putting this together, because, we have people come on the show all the time and they don't quite get it. They like the vibe and they like to meditate, but they're not quite an energy worker. Well, that's fine. That's fine because it still works. It's still going to benefit them. All right. So it's still going to benefit them on many levels because they're going to get cleansed energetically. And also they're going to get to touch or have access to the collective consciousness that we work together with. Now let's get to the what this meditation is about. Since it looks like we have some new people here. And let's see. Basically, we have 6 nodes. We have 3 choice nodes, and we have 3 power nodes. The choice nodes being peace, love, and joy. And I always smile when I say these because they're called a choice for a reason. Because when you wake up in the morning, you can choose what you want. You can choose that, oh, I'm going to have a bad day and walk around grumpy all day. Well, that's your choice. If that's what you want, if that's the energy you want to live in all day, not my choice, but if that's the energy you want to walk around in all day, then by all means do it. I would recommend something better, but if that's your choice, that's your choice. Let's see. So with those 3 things, I like to go to sleep in peace, joy, and love. And that way I have a better chance of waking up in peace, joy, and love. All right, let's talk about the power nodes. Father Sky, truth, Mother Gaia. Father Sky is the literal sun and the rain. But also that radiant ether energy, this ether that's all around us, how energy is transmitted. Okay, it's there for our usage as we'll use it tonight. And then the Mother Gaia energy, that's that grounded earth energy. Okay, and Mother Gaia is literally the womb for everything on the planet, all the flora, the fauna, all of us. So it's to be respected and utilized. And the truth node, like tonight, we have Chris on the truth node. She will be. The purpose of the truth node is about our selfful truth. This is about walking our talk. Okay. If you put peace, love, and joy all over yourself in the morning, then walk your talk. Be true to yourself throughout the day. Okay. This is about our selfful truth, living our truth, living our true self. And also the truth node of all things, actually, we'll get to that in about a minute. Let's go say hi to our guests tonight, our node holders. All right, Radiance, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thanks.
How are you? Hey, you're welcome. Hey, Chris, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing so wonderful. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for the invite.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to have both of you, and I'm happy that you're happy to be here, Chris. So let's get comfortable. Let's get our eyes just about ready. Let's go ahead and get our eyes closed. You're going to hear a loud sound in a moment to clear our energy. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Now imagine floating in front of you a 3-sided pyramid. It has 3 points, and the base of the pyramid is pointing down to the beautiful globe beneath us, our Earth. About 33 feet below us, you see this grassy plain, and you see Mother Gaia node. Just picture a light body down there, and you see that light body's feet firmly planted into the soil of Mother Gaia, nice and deep. If you look in front of you, you see that golden pyramid. To your left, to your right, you see the love node, the peace node, the joy node. And up above this, you see Father Gaia node. And if you're within the pyramid where the truth node is located, you can look up and see a diamond pyramid above you. That's the cap of this golden pyramid that you reside. And I can ask right now, go ahead and connect to each other. Let's connect our energy to the other nodes. Connect via a beautiful, bright, thick band of energy. Just let that connect. I'm connecting to Father Sky. I'm connecting to love, peace, and joy down to Mother Gaia node. And now I ask everyone to focus inward and connect to Truth node. And if you look around, you'll see this almost translucent golden sphere around all of us and the planet below. That's our unity sphere. That's our unity, and also a form of protection. Only letting in the energies that we want to work with. Now look down into your light body. Look down into your light body. And you'll see right there in your heart space, you'll see a bright white light growing stronger. It's getting larger and larger and larger from this energetic connection that we have to each other and to these nodes. It's getting larger. Spinning and getting larger, spinning to the right from your perspective. You look down and it's spinning to the right. And it's overtaking, it's up past your shoulders, past your knees. And now you're fully enveloped. Let this beautiful white light, let this beautiful healing energy remove any dis-ease, heal any cell that is not normal, purge anything that is not serving your higher self. Let it be purged. Just let it flow right out of your back. Flow out of your back and break into billions of pieces and shoot off away from you into oblivion, never to disturb another being or yourself ever again. Let it be gone. Let this energy heal you. Be present in this. Let this energy, this connective energy, this unified energy, let it heal anything. Let it remove any dis-ease, any doubt, fear, anything that is not serving you. Just push it out. There you go. Just push it out. Very nice. Now that we're cleansed, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose. Hold for a moment, then exhale through our mouth. Now let's go step into your node. We have Radiance on the love node tonight. We have Keith on the peace node. We have Linus on the joy node. I am on the unity node. And Chris is on the truth node. Let's reaffirm our connections to all the other nodes. Father Sky, Mother Gaia, love, peace, joy, truth. Let's reaffirm our connection. And what we're going to do is start pushing our energy, this collective energy that we're feeling. We're going to start pushing our intentional energy, our node energy. So push your nodal energy. I'm on the unity sphere tonight, so I'm pushing unity. Radiance is pushing love. Keith is pushing peace. Linus pushing joy. And Chris is bundling all this energy up and pushing it up into the diamond pyramid at the top. Bundling it up in truth. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. Radiance, what color will our wave be tonight?
I'd like to choose orange, please.
Orange. So it is. Nice and easy. Continue to push. Push, and you'll see You'll see that diamond pyramid at the top, that cap, just start to glow brighter and brighter and brighter with a tinge of orange. It has kind of an orange light coming off of it. There we go. You may be feeling this energy in your hands, in your face, throughout your entire body. And maybe you may be completely enveloped in this energy. You're perfectly safe, floating here in your node with all the rest of us. On the count of pulse, we'll sound out our first wave. 1, 2, pulse. See this beautiful orange wave of energy of love, peace, and light. Love, peace, and joy go down over the northern hemisphere of our planet. And slowly work its way around, down to the equator. And know in your heart that this is finding people in need. It's blessing the flora and the fauna automatically. But it's finding humans, fellow humans in need of love, peace, and joy. And just know that it's finding people right now. Thousands of smiles are going across faces right now as we send this energy. Now this energy is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up. And way back up. And think about the 1,000 people that just felt joy for the first time in a long time. Lots of smiles going on out there. Beautiful smiles. Now this orange wave of love, peace, and joy is coming back to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where she will focus this energy back up into our golden pyramid. And we begin pushing again. This nice and gentle, pushing our intentional energy from our nodal energy into this golden pyramid. Keith is pushing peace, Lion is pushing joy. Radiance pushing love. Chris bundling all this energy up in truth. Even that radiant Father Sky ether energy and the grounded Mother Gaia energy, all mixed up here, all packaged up and pushed into this diamond pyramid at the top. There we go. And you see it growing ever brighter orange, that diamond pyramid. Nice and orange. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, pulse. See the beautiful orange wave of energy. You see it leaving a trail of fairy dust behind it, going in every direction on the northern hemisphere. Down past the equator, wrapping itself around, making itself available. We don't push this energy on anyone. We simply make it available for them when they're ready. And they can drink their fill, because this energy is unlimited, supplied by God, the universe, or spirit. Now this wave is coming up past the equator and once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node. We'll ask her to push this excess energy up into the golden pyramid. And we'll start recharging. Chris, please focus this energy up above you. Focus it up into the diamond pyramid above you. Wrap it in truth. Radiance, please make your intention love. Keith, your intention peace. Linus, your intention joy. And I am wrapping it all up in unity as well. Unity with a touch of calm. I ask each and every one of you to be as present as you can. If you have other thoughts come in, just acknowledge them and send them on their way. There we go. There we go. You see it growing ever brighter, a bright orange at the top of our pyramid. That diamond is glowing orange. It's beautiful. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, pulse. See this beautiful orange wave leaving a trail behind itself, a trail that will linger for 24 hours. It'll just happen to coincide with our next meditation. So we're sending a continual stream, a continual wave of truth, of love, peace, joy, calm, unity over our planet. We give this energy freely. This wave is now crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up to the equator. There we go. Just know in your heart that you're touching thousands of lives right now, maybe more. Now this beautiful orange wave, this truth wave is now reaching the feet of Mother Gaia node. Excuse me. And I ask Mother Gaia node to push this energy, the excess energy, back up into all the nodes above and to keep some for herself. Please store this excess energy in your sacral chakra for your personal use later. Now, move your hands up to your shoulders. Move your hands up to your shoulders and give yourself a wonderful embrace. Yeah, nice hug. Nice, beautiful hug. And repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am loved. I am worthy of peace. I am at peace. I am worthy of joy. I am in joy. I am worthy of truth. I am in my personal truth. I forgive. I am forgiven. Maintain your embrace. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths. And on our third exhale through our mouth, we'll release this wonderful hug we're giving ourselves right now. Release. Wow. Wow. All right, now gently pull your energy back from each other, from the other nodes. Pull your energy back, nice and easy. There we go. Nice and easy. Pull your energy back. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back. Whew. Wow. All right. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you, Chris, for being here. Thank you, Radiance, for being here. And Chris, don't go away yet. We're going to hang out for a minute. Keith, thank you so much for being on the Peace node. Linus, thank you for being on the Joy node. And for all of you watching on Instagram, your comments unfortunately don't come through. And all of you on Rumble, thank you so much for being here. And until tomorrow night, namaste. Go in love, peace, and joy.